Hi everyone. So today I'm going to make, Charlie and I are going to make one of my favourite smoothies to have after the gym. This is more of a post-gut healing smoothie. I am in remission from Crohn's disease at the moment, so this one is fine for me to eat, but if you are experiencing gut inflammation, probably best to leave this one until you've healed, just because the chocolate powder or the cacao that I'm going to use can be, or I found, a little bit aggravating on a sensitive gut. So yeah, let's get started. So I've got my NutriBullet container here, and to that I'm going to add some frozen banana. So what we're making is a chocolate smoothie today. So yeah, it's a great one to have after the gym to give you a bit of energy, or before the gym too, actually. So yeah, what I've got here is some chopped up frozen banana. So I'm just going to add that. And I'm also going to next add some raw cacao powder. So that's going to give it the chocolate flavour. So I've probably got about 1.5 to 2 bananas here. And in terms of cacao powder, I'm probably going to add maybe 2 teaspoons up to a tablespoon. That's getting pretty strong, so I wouldn't add any more than that, but you know, a couple of teaspoons will be good, give it that nice chocolate flavour. Then I'm going to add some soy milk. This is my favourite one here in Australia. It's a soy protein plus, which doesn't have any added oils to it, and it's calcium fortified, which I want because I also have osteoporosis and I'm very conscious of including plenty of calcium in my diet, so as we all should be. So I'm going to add probably about a cup of milk. So about that much. And for extra protein, not that I'm obsessing about protein, but I do, you know, as a 50-year-old woman, want to make sure that I'm getting, you know, adequate levels of protein or more. I've just been to the gym, so I want to make sure that my body's got plenty of protein to use. I'm going to add some hemp seeds. So these are obviously high in omega-3s and also high in protein as well. So I'm going to add probably two teaspoons of those. And then also for some added protein, but just because I also really quite like the taste, I'm going to add some of this Sun Warrior collagen building protein peptide Tahitian vanilla protein powder. You don't have to use this if you don't want to. As I said, this is probably more of a, you know, smoothie for when you've healed your gut. I wouldn't recommend using protein powders while you're healing either. So another reason to perhaps avoid this until you are healed. But I'm going to add maybe 1.5 teaspoons of that. A full serve is a whole scoop, and I just don't like the flavour of that. That's just too strong for me. So I just add a little bit for flavour and a bit of extra protein. So yeah, that is pretty much all the ingredients. I'm just going to go and whiz that up, and we'll see what it looks like back in a minute. So this is the finished product, nicely blended, nice and icy cold from the frozen bananas. That's why it's kind of key to use frozen bananas. I just, you know, when they get a bit too ripe to eat, I chop them up and put them in the freezer ready for smoothies. So here's my chocolate smoothie. I'm just going to pour it into my cup. So you can see it's nice and thick and delicious. I'm going to grab a straw. I'm just going to sprinkle on some cacao nibs as well. I kind of like the crunchiness of these and a bit of extra fibre as well. A few more. And there you have it, my chocolate banana smoothie. Fantastic for pre or post workout. Yeah, it tastes delicious. Like a chocolate milkshake. So this will give you plenty of energy, keep you going for the afternoon. I hope you try it. Let me know if you do and let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.